We're back to funk, and we're in a funk. Everything's been skittish ever since, really.
It's been rough.
Got him! Yeah!
Good luck, y'all.
I mean,
I
nice way it can't get no worse than last night as far as seeing deer.
It could, but with what I did this morning.
I see absolutely nothing.
Well, another day.
It might have just changed.
That's what it's gonna take right there. Shame on us for thinking we was gonna go kill something without listening to Hank yesterday. Second day. Tennessee velvet hunt. We're trying to get it done. Wearing everybody out.
I'm gonna get up though. I ain't got as far to go as y'all.
Hot box number 1, we're in it. About to go to hot box number 2. Continuation of the last episode. Still in Tennessee. Still trying to break this velvet curse. You would think for something you literally planned for the entire summer, you could be in the ball game a little better than what we've been. Going back in tonight where old Funk is. We named him Funk. Funky Buck. He's a good one. Hate to say it, but it probably ain't gonna take him coming for us to shoot. So we got all our stuff in the blind. We got deer in here, cut cornfield. We cut a little section of corn. They've been hammering it, but not since we've been here. But it's 99 right now outside, but we got some thunderstorms and let it get real humid now and go sweat even more. Yeah, old Indian trick I learned. First time I watched Last of the Mohicans. Trying to whisper, get out of here, but we're wet again. Second day in a row for different reasons, so obviously it rained the entire afternoon, but we're going to go for a broke in the morning to another spot on a big soybean field. Come back in here tomorrow evening if we don't kill in the morning, but close. We could have killed or could have shot, but at the beginning of this trip, I'd said anything in velvet could be dangerously out of luck, but we held off. Ethan didn't give me I didn't see the look in his eye, so I held back. I was texting Daryl, I almost shot it. Would have been perfect, but I'm just glad we seen the deer. But I ain't heard from my dad yet, so I don't know. Deer season's here, so all night long looking at Spartans, see what shows up. Big boys do the show.
All I got to say is the plot thickens.
It thickens.
We know it's at least, it's probably 1985 or 6, because Hank's talking about himself in the third person. I don't know how that started out till turning into both seasons. Storyline keeps twisting here in Tennessee. Going into uncharted territory. Stand we hung 3 weeks ago. Never been set before, but on paper, statistically, it doesn't look good. Going through a soybean field to get to it, but it is what it is. What we have planned out all year has not worked yet, so we'll see. We're going in after the deer we call the pump station buck. It's pretty neat when we get up here and look at it on Onyx, but it's about a 320 acre soybean field, and it's got rolling hills in it, but in the very back spot we found this year, they've been pulling irrigation out of the river down there, and it's one of the only spots in the whole field deer can go to get water. We know he's going to be somewhere in that soybean field. We're just going to try to get in there and get by him, and hoping it works out. Sitting at the red light, this stop sign about 5 miles from the place, checking. There's our boy, checking the mineral. He was in and out. Yeah, go back to the right, that's where we need him to go. I think he's going, looks like he's going down to the river now to get water. He was in there at 4:14, it's 4:20 right now. I don't know, it's risky. Super risky, we know that. We know we're going for broke. Just circle the edge of the field and hope we can get in there and get in the stand. And just hopefully he ain't there. Our deer was in here before we got in here by about an hour. We ran one deer off in the beans we heard coming in. Gotta go for broke, it's the last day. My dad's down the road hunting from us. He had a good deer in there last night after dark. These deer have thrown some major curveballs. What they've been doing all summer. Last afternoon here, if we're gonna kill a velvet buck, it's gonna be tonight. This is the last chance we got, Sunday afternoon, and trying to get Ethan motivated. He looks like he's going in a coffin over there. Oz. Ethan. Hey, deer's on camera. He's on camera. Yeah. Where you going, Dad?
I don't know, I guess I'll put them all in a hat and draw one. Figure out where to go.
You know, it's been hot and sweaty. We already got refills. But what I'm really excited about is our little midday science project. It might have took us a couple days to get her put together, but we may be bringing a good luck charm. Dad, I hope this thing is bent up like one of them shark cages. He's so heavy. Well, that must be like the extender model. Does that seem like it's out there a little way? I mean, I would love, absolutely love for it to be the Funk. That old Hook, Captain Hook may be on this one, bud. If he comes back.
It's either about to happen or it ain't.
Oh yeah, that's 100%. That's shake and bake. Ben kind of was getting worried because we obviously have not seen the deer in person. And he hadn't been on camera like he typically has been. The first night we hunted, heard a big old pack of coyotes in the middle of this corn, way out in the middle, and everything's been skittish ever since, really. We didn't know if it was us or what, but he finally showed back up last night, was in here in the little corn plot all night. And this morning at daylight, there was actually a little buck out here, and a coyote comes slipping up to this corn plot. Scared them all, so I don't know. We ain't had pictures of coyotes all summer till now, but hopefully everything's calmed down. We got in here, we talked about the deer, the claw deer that we were gonna probably shoot. We let go the other night, but got thinking about it, we probably ain't gonna shoot him because we just jumped him about 20 yards from the blind. He ran like a bat out of hell that way. So we're back to Funk, and we're in a funk. Big time. You know something's up. Right there, Cody. Got till over there, just right. see. Golly.
Hey.
We may have been getting whooped on velvet hunt, by golly. We have missed a boat. No excuses like showing up to Daytona 500, planning all year for it, and don't even qualify for the race. We have about every single year got our teeth, or I have got my teeth kicked in on this velvet hunt. And it's just been so frustrating. I was just in this doe come up here, and I don't, 6 cents, whatever you want to call it. But these suckers have come in here, and she took her forever to come up here. She finally got up here, and I caught a glimpse of something coming to the right. I thought it was a deer, another deer, and those 2 coyotes come out. We've been running cameras literally since January, turkey season up here too. And I've had 1 coyote on camera. But it's like, since we heard that pack of them out here, everything has just gone amiss in a ray. And these deer have not shown up. They've been here all night long. I don't know if that had them messed up or we messed them up, but we're gonna come back after the funk deer later in the year, and we just sure enough funked up a coyote, though, I can tell you, because I think he died right here. It was hard. Boy, they're the same color as the dang stalks. I couldn't really see him. I had to come down and come up.
All I know is we came for a deer, but if that didn't just cap it off, I mean, the sweat.
And we got a luggage rack to put him on. There's blood right here. We definitely hit him. He went down, I can tell you one thing, he went down this road a little ways, because it was like I mean, somebody down there had the jitters with a flashlight. This is at the point where he did the old U-turn. Dude, this ain't, hell, that's higher than he is. Dude, it does, I can't imagine what a deer would sound like. Oh, he's turning right. He's spraying. I think he run this road till he died. Look at all the, I can see the seam up there. Good grief. He toted it like a man. Good night, I live.
I couldn't believe it.
Dude, look at all, I mean, he's breaking stalks. I don't know how my air ain't come out. So he's come further than what we thought. We heard him. That's what he got on this trail. Got him.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. I started to get worried.
And he did have my ear in it.
I started to get nervous there for a second.
Look at the yote here.
Look at the teeth on that joke.
Boy, he toted it like a man.
Man, look at that. It ain't even anywhere.
He pulled it out, but obviously he was caught. He was getting out of there, I think. I'm impressed with that air. It hung on, man. Man, what a smelling little thing. I don't know if this is the culprit for what the reason the deer hunting's been so tough, but I just feel good about it. We feel like we saved some fawns and some turkey eggs. If it took 3 days of sweating it out in over 100-degree temperatures, maybe next year we'll have some better luck. But man, it's been a tough, long, hard grind. And just not even this weekend obviously has been the easy part, just hunting. It's been hot, but we've put so much planning in this weekend and just completely got our teeth kicked in. Like I said, it's like showing up for Daytona 500, not even having a race car that's gonna qualify. So we got him down. We had to do a little tracking on him. I about hit him too far forward, but I think he was whirling too. So, whew, yote down. Man, what a sweater. That was most I've sweated for a yote in a while. Good job, they were hanging it out, sticking it out.
That's awesome.
Well, ain't many times you drag a coyote like that out, but we had to go find them just for our era's sake. Turkey egg eater and fawn killer down. We'll be back in September, Tennessee. Kentucky, you're up next.
One word, rough.
Question I got for everybody involved in this whole deal. Do y'all want the chocolate lava crunch cakes for dessert or the cinnamon bread twist?
Yeah.
Or the Domino's marble cookie brownie?
Both.